what's going on, everyone? It's Free Brandon Gaming here, and welcome back. And today we're beginning our journey into the Burial at Sea DLCs. Today, hoping to get through both, but right now we're going to start with episode 1. We're going to do a new game, start on medium. I think this takes place after the events of the story, so Angry, you're going to be confused. It's fine. DeWitt Investigations. Oh no! And we're awake.
We're closed.
Yeah.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Oh, damn. So this takes place, what is it, 46 years
How about we
after?
start with a light?
Yeah, so this takes place 46 years after the main story of BioShock Infinite. And
Name this?
Elizabeth.
damn, plasmids.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans.
Brutal.
The Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work.
Okay.
But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Oh. Thank you, game, for tabbing out. Alright. And so I like how they kind of set that up as if we don't know her. Which, I mean, I guess we probably don't. After all, if it's Elizabeth, we don't know her. Ah,
Seems
here
my
we are,
instincts
in
were
Rapture.
correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
True. I mean, she did say, with everything that happened, this is probably a different reality. One where Booker actually goes to Rapture. Rapture didn't become the hellhole that it was in BioShock 1 and 2.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
Oh, okay.
Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
I don't
Where
know.
have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
Yeah.
It's grotesque.
Compromise?
Lead the way.
Is that what we came
Alright. Ah. Good, because this is actually where we had to go, is up to this point. Alright, so the first audio log. On your right in this area will be an apartment building called a 907. Yep, there it is.
You should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic
Um,
before you're allowed to vote.
We can find an audio diary behind the counter.
It's just a knee-jerk. Get on with it.
Ah, actually audio logs in this one too.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who
There we go.
truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that
Not really.
bald
Sander
butt to a
Cohen.
grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned
What?
$1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well. but
Okay, man.
doing good.
Well, weird. Alright, keep on going.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it first.
Alright, so next one is after the elevator.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned
Yeah.
anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My
Okay.
sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Well then. Hit the button.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children,
Damn.
not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll
Yeah,
pass.
definitely.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, he's a Houdini. Alright. Okay. Upper left, second setup.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to
Up here, yep. Alright, up here. Up these stairs instead. So there will be 2 dressing rooms. Those are floating around here. Made some money. Oh, there's the audio log.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual
Oh, that's
property.
have to do something.
But
Oh, right.
man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chang's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Alright. So there's the theater
Mr.
that we have
DeWitt.
to go to. We're not going there though. Head our way over here. To the right is the doorway we can enter. And then... Alright. Oh, jeez. 2, 0, 7, 6. I don't know where we were supposed to find that, but that's the code for that. Pick up the audio log. Oh no,
When
it's
Ryan
back to
take
Eve.
over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchang think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchang and says, Suchang want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchang want to make a good salary, work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchang. This Ryan find very funny.
Right, in the last audio log should be somewhere around in here.
Got an issue with my food pen.
Where is it?
Welcome to put on an
Oh, there it is. I entered to the other side. There we go. Alright.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia.
Oh, I just saw someone say what
Every
the audio,
man
what the
with
code
his
was.
hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery.
Oh, dang.
Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076.
No, yep.
It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen?
Well then.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Right, time to enter Cohen's.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
Can we get in?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Fine.
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives.
Yeah.
Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
Yeah.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Yep. All right. Ah. Oh. All right, hit O. Search the supply closet. All right. So I guess there's a mask in the
Bring you to
closet.
Rapture.
A man
Really?
Yeah.
You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Yeah. Angry, you were asleep, so you don't understand everything that happened, do you? Yeah, Angry was asleep during that. Let's check there. Nope. Do you want me to give you the spoiler?
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think
So-
you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You
The
just
initial,
find the mask.
so the
Leave the
AD
distractions to
carved
me.
into Booker's hand, that is the initials of his daughter, Anna DeWitt, the person that he thought Elizabeth was. Thing is, Elizabeth actually is his daughter, Anna. He gave her away to Comstock, who is also him. So yeah, he is Comstock just at the time of when he went to do the baptism. One time he made it, one time he didn't.
Excuse me.
And
Lady
so
has some questions for you.
the Comstock that rules
I'm interested.
Columbia is him when he got baptized.
Excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmark for Paris.
Yes.
1887.
Really?
Extracted.
The center cabochon. Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of
Right out
box.
of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we
Ripper's
wouldn't
box.
notice? The assurances
There it is.
of a grave robber are of no interest.
Must be somewhere else.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash. I don't think
Yes.
hit the bricks, you tramp. Or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Yep, let's keep moving
Any
then.
luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
But yeah. So
Where should we
Elizabeth
look
is our
next?
daughter. The reason why
Upstairs
she
at the Artist
wears
Struggle or
the
Rapture
thimble
Records straight ahead?
on her pinky is because there was a time when we tried to actually, after we did the whole giving her up for her debt, we tried to steal her back in the struggle. Her pinky got cut off in the portal that closed. Pretty much it.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
Yeah. Like, a lot of weird,
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Gotta find that box.
yeah, it was just a lot of, weird.
Music does something to me,
I'm just not
especially something.
mixing up, kind of, like, it was a lot of, like, time distortion things.
Nothing.
It ends, so that flash of the,
The finest music touches.
I must go.
of the bird bath is probably a reference to what Comstock saw before we drowned him in the bird bath as Booker.
Nothing?
No.
So
Got one place left, though.
And
that
is
was probably that
person
flash.
fearless?
And
Cross
then
that bridge when
it
we
ends
get to
with actually Elizabeth drowning Comstock before he actually, after the baptism, and it's like, hey, what is your name? Elizabeth drowns all of those ones in the tub, or in the bird bath, pretty much assuming that she killed all the ones where they became Comstock. All the Bookers that became Comstock, and left all the Bookers that didn't become Comstock alive. If you actually watch all but like one Elizabeth disappear that showed up to drown him,
Hey, pal.
it's interesting.
You wanna help out the
I'd
little
highly
lady?
recommend watching
Yes,
it.
of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but
Well then,
I know precious little about her.
How does it make you feel?
he didn't hide it. 'Cause it's right there.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
A lot of weird time stuff. I enjoyed it. Great reveal.
Oh, would you? You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I
No, hey,
return
she's
tomorrow
bringing-
for further education?
She's still ringing the bird because we gave her the bird.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with that. And a lot of just like
Located the mask.
time stuff
time to
happening.
All right, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
Where is Cohen's?
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For
Oh, it's
that,
this
you
way.
can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He
Yeah.
was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Yes. Yeah, so us being Booker, we're her father originally. And us being both. Not only Booker, but also Comstock. I think they're probably gonna make a lot of references to what happened in that.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Got it.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
I see. Good. Time to keep moving.
Dance, move!
I remember Cohen. He was the guy that had us kill all the people, take photos of them, put them up on the wall. That's Cohen, okay.
Conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal!
Yeah.
No.
right.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse?
Yes, definitely.
My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked!
Kill them?
Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
Oh, okay. Our object was to talk to him. Hey, Cohen.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not?
Correct.
Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in this photo is important to you. So many children flit away. know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see
Great.
something in you two. Art strips away artifice.
Great.
Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Fine.
Dance with me.
All right.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
Oh, really?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Damn.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
No, really. Bam! Took a bathysphere ride in Burial at Sea, Episode 1.
Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, you also missed
dreaming. You said
short
your
hair,
daughter's named
Elizabeth.
Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me.
Well then.
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Well, down we go. I probably can move. Yeah, I can move. I'm just choosing not to at the moment.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay.
Oh, it's Fontaine's
find
department
yours
store, not
first
Fontaine's Futuristics.
in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough.
And they did say that
Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there.
the
spliced
constants
up
in
and
here
wild.
throughout the story, constants are the lighthouse, which I pointed that out immediately. The city.
Takes a cold son of a
And the
bitch to
man.
do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Damn. They said the name! Alright. I only got 3 shots. Rip.
Get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Exit the elevator and up to the next floor. Either we have an elevator we have to take.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't want to call you Booker. After all, Booker... I'm assuming to her, Booker is her... Oh! Is her father. Yep, plasmids. Yeah, so now we have plasmids instead of salts. Oh, guess we can't just burn those. Okay. looking around for lockpicks and other fun stuff. Do.
Look up there.
Look where?
Let's have another look around.
Oh.
Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Oh, you know, we swear it's not a skyhook. Air grabber. Freight hooks.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Yep.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Yeah. It all makes sense to her, after all. Because she knows how to travel through all the different times.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Oh. Do you hit them with, like, Mr.
All right,
Winter?
I got the grabber unjammed.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down. What's that now?
For $1? Lame.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
Alrighty then.
The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
So
Okay.
it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Oh, I bet it does. And into the elevator.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time.
Yeah.
Life I had before sort of becomes a blur.
Yes.
49. 49 for sure.
Nope, there goes the nosebleed of overlapping memories.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds.
Alright, so here we go.
What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Racing, it's not.
I made my quota. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, I'll be off this much.
Ooh.
For once. Who the hell are you? Why?
I mean, I killed you. That's all that matters, right? Same with you. Alright. Okay, from here.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no
Can we pick
problem
this door?
freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Yeah. Why can't you pick the lock?
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Oh, because you're busy. What am I supposed to be looking at? Visit Rapture on Ice on the top floor.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's
Yep.
on the top floor.
Okay.
So we go up.
Ah, thank you. It's a hairpin
Let me
lock.
see that. Oh, if matters progress so little, I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Damn.
How'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Pick up that. Alright, and then, so there's an achievement for destroying all the turrets throughout here. Okay, I just have Devil's Kiss in possession. Alright.
I don't know. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anywhere else. Is that... Stop that
Take this ammo.
Oh, thank
Take
you.
this.
So I've been needing some ammo. Alright.